needs to get a shot off here. 3-on-3. Outside Mathurin. Back to Antetokounmpo. Counting. Tonight, I'm looking forward to this trade. We're going to see the speed and the skill of NBA guards. Two of the league's best going head-to-head.
And when I think basketball, I envision guards pushing the tempo, taking threes. The modern NBA has a lot of talent. The pace has never been higher.
Now here's LeBron. And the dunk by Grant.
That's just a strong effort by Grant to follow the miss and save the possession.
The drive by Giannis. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Here's Giannis.
Not letting that one fly. Drumming using his height and wingspan to deny the shooter.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And here's LeBron outside. They get it back from outside the arc. And he can't jam it through.
And, you know, he just got a little ahead of himself on that one. How does a great finisher not dunk that ball? I still can't figure that one out.
You know, Giannis just entered his 30s, Coach, but he's already an all-timer.
He sure is, Kevin. Look, if his career ended now, this guy's still one of the best we've ever had in this league. Unfortunately for the rest of the league, he's still got a long way to go in his career, and they're going to have to deal with him for a long, long time.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And they double up Giannis. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Outside, Dort. Three-pointers off the mark. Cleveland trails by 5. Now LeBron. And there's the...
Oh, look at that! That's just unbelievable.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one. Ooh, put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
And it's Mathurin missing. In the corner, it's Bridges. Three-pointer. Carter pulls it in.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
On the wing, Mathurin. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. In the corner, Barrett with it. And another miss by Cleveland. Los Angeles leading by 5. And the double up on Antetokounmpo. It's Dort on the wing. And a wide open look for Mathurin. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Well, the scouting report will tell you that's where Grant is often most effective, shooting off the catch.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 7. Over in the corner, Dort. Los Angeles with another miss.
And, Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage. No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
That is a power play by Antetokounmpo, overcoming the foul and getting the and one chance.
And if you look at what he's done over the last few years, Greg, is Giannis still getting better?
The numbers say yes. Field goal percentage, points per game. He's still a double-digit rebounder, an all-time great, breaking new ground.
Inside, Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Jacks up a three. And LeBron James with the three. James has got 7.
It's all about getting into a rhythm. Once James is feeling it, he loves pulling up like that.
3 points.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And we've just seen them make mistakes on back-to-back trips. Both those turnovers could have been avoided.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
Mathurin for 3. With 1 on the clock. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Cleveland. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked
Cleveland 17.
We welcome you back to Noche Latina. Becoming an annual tradition is always here on 2K Sports and always exciting. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Cleveland.
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize on transition opportunities, and it keeps the defense off balance.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Los Angeles trails by 6. To the paint. It's tipped. Bridges with it, and it's Carter picking him up. And it's James missing. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Stolen by Dort. Here's Giannis. Shoots from the baseline. It's rebounded by Cleveland. James right side.
Los Angeles.
But LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be. What will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded them.
Here's Giannis. Diabate grabs the board. Wow, the athleticism of LeBron James.
Man, LeBron James, the king, can still fly.
Outside, Dort. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Dort got his second basket of the night.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest on the line.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Well, LeBron is keeping it going. He said, I appreciate these young guys coming up in the ranks and doing great things. I hope to have inspired them to carry it on when I decide that I'm done and keep this beautiful game going. Not just the league, but the purity of the game. That is what's most important. Kevin?
He's left an imprint, no doubt. Thanks a lot, Allie.
Oh, textbook pick and roll there. James doing a great job breaking down the defense. Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
To the inside. At the elbow, it's Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis punches it home.
Just another day at the office for Antetokounmpo. This guy consistently puts up points.
James wide open. Another miss by LeBron.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
Right side, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Carter. It's stolen by Barrett. Bridges, no one around him. Giannis grabs the miss. Los Angeles trails by 4. It's Dort on the wing. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Dort's got 11. So, Stan, when it comes to preparing your team for a game, as a coach, what are the main things you're trying to get across?
Well, look, Kevin, I think the main things is you've got to decide what the main things are. And when you've got maybe an hour to prepare a team for a game, they're not going to be able to go through everything you would like them to know. But you got to decide. You got to prioritize. These are the 2 or 3 things we've got to get done tonight, and you've got to have a clear understanding of them.
Substitution for Los Angeles.
Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Here's Antetokounmpo. Outside Mathurin. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Barrett. From deep, James. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And yes, it's good.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
Here's James. And James throws it down.
And once LeBron finds a crack in the defense, he is off and running. What hustle from King James.
And it's Mathurin missing.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
From outside, off the mark.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
And James picks up the foul.
LeBron James.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Giannis. 6 to shoot. Giannis is double. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
And here they come. Here's James. Oh, he jams it right over Giannis Antetokounmpo. Wow!
And I got to go back to Jeremy Grant starting off that break with the steal. He's always active defensively.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
LeBron James attacking.
Watch out. LeBron's on the move, and he's not going to be denied.
Alexander Walker with the ball. Still yet to score. Mathurin for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. 6 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's LeBron. That one falls. LeBron's got 28. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
22. Brandon.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Cleveland. A grand total of 28 points for him in the game now. They have no answer for him defensively. Back to the action in just a minute. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. They've led by as much as 10. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. It's Barrett on the wing. That three off the mark. And another of these young, talented players out of Canada, R.J. Barrett, is a high-level NBA athlete.
It's in the blood. His father played for the Canadian national team. Barrett, an attack wing who loves to get downhill.
Just 3 to shoot. Dort misses. And they double up LeBron. Grant gets a wide-open look. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
Focus, composure. Jeremy Grant isn't one to take reckless shots from three-point range.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Rebound Andre Drummond.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Well, the numbers show it. R.J. Barrett much more comfortable shooting from the corner.
Outside Mathurin. Bridges with the steal. Now here's LeBron. 28 points for him. Bridges outside. Back to LeBron. In the corner, Barrett with it. Fires from 18. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Barrett. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Los Angeles trails by 7. Down low. And Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
Bridges for 3. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. To the middle. Here's Giannis. In the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
So easy for Giannis to dunk it. It must be nice, huh, guys?
Bridges outside. Good, and the assist goes to James. Bridges got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside, Dort. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting. Oh, look at that.
The strength LeBron has this far into his career is incredible.
For Cleveland, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Los Angeles trails by 5. Giannis inside. Pass to Mathurin. Outside, Dort. And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's ready to talk things through with them.
Well, I know what their coach is preaching in this huddle. Can you guys please stop turning it over?
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Dort's got 19 points.
Very good inside. Dort's got great upper body strength.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to James. Here's Diabate. Good work defensively by Carter. Second chance shot. LeBron shot is off. Los Angeles trails by 3. Second chance effort. And it's Carter missing. Out to the right wing. And that one's good. LaRavia.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Here's Giannis. Diabate grabs the board. Pull-up jumper. Nice jump shot. Good. LaRavia's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
Yeah, they did a great job of controlling the pace throughout the game and keeping the defense on their heels.
and not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
LeBron drives in. Here's Shamet. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to go on Isaiah Collier.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Cleveland leading by 6. Pass to Shamet. And here is James. 6 on the shot clock. Picked by Finney-Smith. Dort grabs the miss. Here's McBride. And here's Carter. And the dunk by Giannis.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Cleveland ahead. They lead by 4. And after a quick break. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Cleveland leading by 4. Out to Bridges. Lets it go with a 3.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
Kept alive. Back to Giannis. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Giannis will take on any defender. Nice finish that time.
Drummond the screen. Here's
That's just unfair.
You could see he was setting that up the minute he got his hands on the ball.
Well, you got to know what you're doing if you're going to do it. If you're going to try that, right? Wow.
That was sensational. And you got to love seeing a guy having fun out there.
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Cleveland.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Well, he's getting all he can offensively and making the most of it.
Now, Alexander Walker. Mathurin, good.
A young guy who is ready to attack. Mathurin gets the ball and goes straight into his shot.
Inside. Here's Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And here we go. Fast break. LeBron's got it. Pass to Drummond. Cleveland moving it around. Kicks it out to LeBron. Back to Drummond. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Here's Antetokounmpo. Off with the layup. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Taken away. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Antetokounmpo. No good.
I mean, that can happen to anyone.
Oh, LeBron does it again.
Oh, filling it up. James doing it all. Oh, Kevin, not a penny, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the outs, Greg. Yeah, showing off the bunny. And he cans it in.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him, and you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Buries the deep ball.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
Mathurin. And he banks the layup in.
And inside, Mathurin makes great use of his agility, developing some instincts for how to get around in traffic.
James.
LeBron James.
Rising up and ripping down the two-hand jam.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the
yep.
flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander.
Well, sometimes you need more than just your stars, though. They've got to run something to get the other guys good looks.
LeBron drives in.
And that is such a beautiful move, Kevin. Why go straight up when you can throw down the reverse?
Well, that one's going to have its share of time on the highlight reel for sure. Knocks down the three.
He has really made an impact from beyond today. That's another triple.
And when you have shooters feeling it from distance, it feels like no lead is safe because points can get put up in hurts.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Now Dort. A putback.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Yeah, he's been a beast on the glass. A monster night for him.
James. Dort with the rebound. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
The drive by LeBron. He answers with a dunk of his own.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
Outside Mathurin. Onto Kumbo outside. Shot clock at 5. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
The ball goes to Cleveland.
James with it. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And